Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. I wanted to share this poem with you. A little bit of info on the backstory. It was originally inspired by that first awkward get to know you session with a new therapist. So that's why it is entitled Therapy. Anyways, here it is, and I hope you guys enjoy. I'm not very good at asking for help. I think I picked that particular trait up in adolescence and put it quietly in my pockets. Ironically, though, I'm really good at knowing when I need help, so that's frustrating. What I'm trying to say is this is probably going to be awkward. Me sitting here pretending I don't want to tell you anything. You sitting there pretending you can't see the words beating like madmen against the insides of my lips. I'm great at hiding things. As a kid, I collected things I thought were cool and buried them like treasure or tucked them away behind loose floorboards. In fact, all of the homes I've ever lived in are probably full of trinkets just waiting to be found. When I was little, I was a champion of hide and seek. And when grief, fear, and shame tapped on my window, cracked their knuckles menacingly in my direction, I hid behind layers of curtains. I'm pretty bad at remembering things. There are whole chunks of my life that are little more than blurred photographs, events I tucked away behind closed curtains, stories I buried like rock collections. See, I'm really good at hiding and really bad at remembering where I put the things that scare me. In fact, I'm so good at burying that when I forget where I put my keys, my brain just goes, probably didn't want to remember that anyway. But I'm really good at feeling things. Too good at feeling things. No, really, it's ridiculous how good I am at feeling things. I am the princess and the pea of emotions. If feelings were colors, I would be seeing every shade on the spectrum. My emotional range is the Pacific Ocean, and I drown in myself daily. I can't always comprehend that others don't share this particular brand of sensitivity, so I find myself surprised when those I love can't or won't dive these seas with me. I'm not great at managing expectations. As a kid, I spent hours checking for magic windows and secret doors to Narnia. To be fair, I would have been fine with any magical fantasy world, but Narnia was first on my dimension hopping bucket list. I was disappointed in myself when I hadn't published a book by 18, but I had this wide eyed, I'll conquer the world next year complex. I've mostly grown out of that, but I still check behind doors and windows for someone that will look at me like I am worth something. I never have anything to say, and yet I always feel the need to speak or to be heard. I always try to tell stories that might make people understand, but they get off course. My thoughts are renegades, and I am always hunting them down. I have this stalker called depression, and his friend with the bruised knuckles called anxiety. They say they love me, but they hold me down by my throat some nights. I want to show people the bruises, but I'm afraid they'd say I like it. The road of my complications is an infinity symbol, looping from childhood up through every death I haven't thought of yet and back again. But that's all right, I guess, because that road led me here to you.